At this point, when you have identified the group of people which are involved in the buying process, in the procurement process on the client side, you go in the analysis the next step. And for each of the people within this buying center, you start to analyze the importance of this person or this role in the decision process. And I will give you one example, that even when you say you have the decision maker who is finally signing off the deal, sometimes he has not a high importance because he has delegated the decision to the decision maker. You have to define and understand the importance of each of these roles in the decision-making process. And the importance is not given by the role. So it might be that even, let's say, the economic buyer, who is per definition the most important role, has very different roles within that process. The economic buyer might be heavily involved into the decision process and taking the decision then consciously by himself. However, there are many cases where the economic buyer, let's say a board of members of the board, is delegating the whole decision process to the decision maker, and in the end simply signing off what is recommended by the decision maker. So therefore, even if you look at the economic buyer, the importance of this role in that specific procurement process might differ heavily. The other item we look into is what is the need and the driver behind for each of this person. If there is no real need to change something, to buy a solution, the decision process will most likely take very, very long and not come to an end. So therefore, it's very important for us to understand, and not only in general terms, but broken down to each of the persons and to each of the roles, what is the driver behind, why does this person or this role think that there is a new solution needed, and what is driving this? So what are the values the people would like to achieve? The third criteria we're looking at is our relationship to these people. So within the buying process, we are trying to establish a positive relationship to all of these members of the buying center. And we all know that selling is not only about facts and figures and costs, but it's also very often about relationship and how trustful you are, how much your counterpart is believing that you really have a value to deliver to him. So therefore, that's the analysis we do when we look at such a buying center. And I would like to give you one example from our practical life.